and welcome to Now I Know My ABCs with Miss Renu. Let's begin. This is letter A. It makes the A sound. Can you say A? This is A for ant. Can you say A, ant? How many legs do you see on the ant? Can you look at these ants? They are super strong. Can you make a creepy crawly ant using your fingers? This is letter B. It makes the B sound. Can you say B? This is B for bear. Can you say B, bear? What color is the bear? Did you know that bears are very smart animals? Bears walk on all fours. Can you pretend to walk around the room like a bear? This is letter C. It makes the K sound. Can you say K? This is K for cow. Can you say K, cow? Cows give us milk. Can you moo like a cow? Cows are herbivores, which means they love to eat plants. Cows love to chew on grass. Can you pretend to chew grass like a cow? And make sure you make those mooing sounds. This is letter D. It makes the D sound. Can you say D? This is D for deer. Can you say D, deer? Deer are the cousins of the antelopes. They have huge horns on their heads. Can you put your fingers on top of your head and pretend to be a deer with horns? This is letter E. It makes the A and E sound. Can you say A? Can you say E? Let's meet E for elk. Can you say elk? Do you know who the cousins of the elk are? That's right, the cousins are deer who you just met. Did you know elks run really fast? Yes, they can run very fast even through snow. Can you run fast? This is letter F. It makes the F sound. Can you say F? This is F for flamingo. Can you say F, flamingo? Do you know where the flamingos get their pink color from? They get it from the food. Do you know flamingos are birds that can stand on one leg? Are you able to stand on one leg just like a flamingo? This is letter G. It makes the G sound. Can you say G? This is G for gorilla. Do you know the gorillas are the cousins of the monkeys? Can you say G, gorilla? Look at Mr. Gorilla. Gorillas can eat a lot of vegetables and fruit. When they get mad, they pound their hands on their chest. Can you pound your hands on the chest just like a gorilla? This is letter H. It makes the H sound. Can you say H? Meet Mr. Hippo. H for hippo. Hippos mainly live in water and they are very large animals. Can you say H, hippo? Do you know what the other name for a hippo is? It's called a river horse. Can you say river horse? Can you open your mouth wide like a hippo? This is letter I. It makes the I sound and the I sound. Can you say I? Can you say I? This is I for iguana. Can you say iguana? Iguanas are the cousins of the lizard. Iguanas change color. In other words, they camouflage themselves and they use their long tongues to lick and grab insects. Can you stick your tongue out like an iguana? This is letter J. It makes the J sound. Can you say J? This is J for jaguar. Can you say J, jaguar? Do you know jaguars are the cousins of the cat? Jaguars are very sneaky animals and they sneak up to their prey. Can you pretend to be a jaguar and sneak up to someone in the classroom? This is letter K. It also makes the K sound. Can you say K? This is K for kangaroo. And this is mommy kangaroo. And she's carrying her baby Joey in her pouch. Can you say K, kangaroo? Kangaroos can jump very fast and very long, and they use their tail to balance themselves. Can you jump around like a kangaroo? This is letter L. It makes the L sound. Can you say L? This is L for leopard. Can you say L, leopard? Leopards are the cousins of the cats and they have spots on their body. Leopards are very lazy animals and love to sit on tree branches and take a nap. When they are hungry, they use their teeth to grab meat because they are carnivores. Can you pretend to growl like a leopard? This is letter M. It makes the M sound. Can you say M? This is M for monkey. Can you say M, monkey? Monkeys are the cousins of the humans. That's right. They behave just like us and they love to eat bananas. Monkeys make very silly screeching sounds and they have sharp teeth. Can you pretend to be a monkey and make some silly monkey sounds? This is letter N. It makes the N sound. Can you say N? This is N for nightingale. Nightingale are birds that sing beautifully and they chirp and chirp all day long. Look at the beautiful nightingale. I think they're chirping. Can you whistle and sing like a nightingale? This is letter O. It makes the O sound. Can you say O? This is O, octopus. Can you say hello to the octopus and say O, octopus? How many legs does the octopus have? Octopus are the cousin of the squid and they have 8 long tentacles and they swim very slowly and fast underwater. Can you pretend to swim like an octopus? This is letter P. It makes the P sound. Can you say P? Meet P, porcupine. Can you say P, porcupine? And porcupine has got some really pokey things sticking out of their body. Porcupines are the cousins of rats, and the only difference is they have those spiky, pokey spikes. Be sure never to touch them when you see one. Now let's move on to part 2 of I Know My ABCs.